Good morning, everybody. We are here. We are ready to go. It's cold outside today, but nonetheless, we're looking good. We've got Nick F. first in the chat. What's going on, Nick F? Good morning to you. Pudgy, what's going on? Dark Bro, Dark Bro, Dark Bro. We got Chris, Dark Bro, Dark Bro, Gorilla, Dark Bro, Robert, Whit Reed, and Peter. Good morning to everybody. Let's check the market out, see what is going on today. We've got AMC in the top left-hand side of the screen, sitting at $9.22. It is down 0.43% on the day today. Shiba Inu coin down, in an early round. Shiba Inu coin going down, dying. 689 points per coin. I'm torn right now, man. I'm torn right now. If we can't maintain this level of support, I may take a decent sized loss on my Shiba Inu coin position because there is no levels of support until we get down to between 550 and 600 points per coin. And if that level's broken, we're in a very bad position for Shib. So 688 points per coin right now, 687 points per coin right now, Shiba 686 points per coin right now. Shiba Inu coin not looking so hot. We got GameStop at the bottom right, sitting at $15 flat per share, down 0.56% on the day today. Bitcoin throwing some decent size purple, or this is Doge, not Bit. Dogecoin throwing some decent size purple candles on the screen, guys, going from 0.58 to 0.56. Man, we've got NASDAQ down 0.5% on the day today, trying to claw its way back a little bit. Dogecoin 5.8 cents, Ethereum 1580, Shiba Inu coin 689, Bitcoin sitting at 27,459. The SPY 429 points per coin. QQQ sitting at 364. Mullen Auto sitting at 45 cents. Sundial sitting at $1.59. Netflix 381. Highcroft Mining 27 cents. MPW 509. Tesla 253, getting hit by $2.53% there, $6.60. Joby sitting at 630 and TMC down 5% to 89.2 cents. We're going to watch Bitcoin play out on the bottom left, but that's what we got. The heck happened? Look at Lunk to anything specific. Dude, Dark Bro, I really don't know what is going on with the overall crypto market. A couple of my best guesses, okay? And I don't know if this is just like a delayed reaction to everything that is going on essentially in the Middle East and all of the wars that are essentially breaking out over there right now and all of the casualties in the horrific evil that is taking place over there. Or if this is something more specific to cryptocurrency regulation. I mean, if you look at the markets at a whole, I think the whole left-hand side of the screen is red. So it's not just crypto specific, but if you're looking at the crypto industry, we've got a lot coming out of the UK right now that says cryptocurrency firms are going to be pulling out of the United Kingdom. Cryptocurrency firms are not going to be providing services to UK investors for the foreseeable future because of some new regulations going on over there. So if you're trying to break it down crypto specific, that's my best guess, is that people are going to be pulling out of the United Kingdom now, and they're not going to have access, very similar to the way that KuCoin and Mexi and a lot of other providers don't provide services to the United States anymore. They're going to be doing the same thing in the United Kingdom. So I'm unaware of any specific reason we're seeing declines, unless it's, of course, just an overall catastrophe type of a decline right here. Macro crap, mostly, and a little fighting between two layer 1 development teams for Terra Luna Classic, I believe, is what you're saying. And yes, Terra Luna Classic is on the screen right here. Terra Luna Classic sitting at 5,600 points per coin right now. 55.58. Boom. On its way down. But this is not just Lunk specific here. This is the sell-off that we saw overall in the crypto space this morning. As you can see, we can pull up the Bitcoin chart on the daily, and it looks very similar. So you got a decline at exactly the same moment, 6 o'clock in the morning here. You look at, it's got a lot of weird trending coins. What is APM coin and Bancor? There's a lot of weird trending coins today. APM coin, huh? With a $7 million market cap? That's an interesting one. Dang. Wow. Dark Bro, this could be one to add to your watch list right here. The fact that it's trending is interesting. It's down 98% overall, so this could be another 100x gainer if it gets back up to these all-time, not well, more if it gets back up to these all-time highs here, but if it gets back up to like 30 cents, you get a 100x gainer on your watch list right there. What did I wanted to look at, though? Well, you know what? Is Caspa falling down? Caspa's actually falling down a little bit, too, this morning here. About the same time that Bitcoin fell down. Everything is getting hit hard today. Bro, Lucas making me feel sick. I'm not, not really. I'm buying more. Oh, man. Everybody's always buying more, aren't they? Dang, man, my face looks pretty bad when you pull up on the screen like that. I'll tell you guys this story in a second here because I know more people are going to be asking. But I didn't realize it looked that bad. But this is a really good angle for it. Let's see. Oh my gosh, probably got his job again. Can it drop more, Claudio? Absolutely. So if you're looking at Polygon, if you're looking at Terra Luna Classic, Shiba Inu coin, all of these cryptocurrencies right now are going to be following Bitcoin. So the real question you're asking yourself is, can Bitcoin fall more? And absolutely is the answer. So let's take a look at Polygon real quick. And hold on. Take a look at Polygon real quick. Polygon sitting at 53 cents a coin right now, dropping down from 56 cents a coin this morning. It's coming back down, breaking through these levels of support around 55 cents. On the monthly, it is on its way back down to potentially touching 50 cents here. So the answer is yes, man. Polygon can continue to fall down because I believe Bitcoin can continue to fall down. Bitcoin retesting some decent levels of support at 27,500, 27,000. But of course, the monthly, you're not going to find support again until 26,500, potentially $25,000 per coin on Bitcoin there. And of course, if it breaks this major level around 25,000, we're going to be seeing Bitcoin 20,000 again. So just please be aware that Bitcoin can continue to fall down, and therefore I do believe that the rest of the cryptocurrency market can fall down as well. Say it ain't so. Moji! Yes, but here's my holiday yes, but a little bit more specific. I take the holidays or I take the live streams off if the market is closed. Technically, the market is open today, so we're gonna be doing a live stream today. I don't know if I'd actually expect more or less people in here. Less people in the sense that people might not be accustomed to their routines today. They're taking the day off and so on. Possibly more if you can tune in while you're working, but you do have the day off today, and you're gonna be able to watch. But yeah, the market is moving today. We're seeing things tick. Obviously the stock market I'm talking about, not the cryptocurrency market. So that is why we are here this morning, and we'll be here this afternoon as well. Let's see. A broker today than yesterday. This investing stuff is for the birds. Dark Abacus, man. I'm telling you, it is ridiculous. I've been broker like every single day for the last 2.5 years than I have from the day prior. It is insane to see nothing but declines like we have been going through, man. Didn't even notice you beat up. Yeah, dude. Beat myself up, too. So think about that. You would have noticed in a minute, Dark Bro. You would have noticed in a minute. Rue says that Chainlink can raise to $70. Is this achievable? We'll take that. We'll take a look at Chainlink in a second here. Clay, I want to thank you for the fantasy football win. If you would have put... Yeah, Moji. So I'm looking at that yesterday, right? I was over at my grandpa's house. We had some, obviously the family all gets together over there, and we have Sunday dinner and stuff. And a friend came over too, and I'm looking at my fantasy football lineup because you're talking crap all last week, and I'm like, I'm gonna beat this dude. And then I see 2 of my players are out. I even adjusted my lineup like Saturday afternoon. And I see these 2 players are out. Dude, I would have schooled you if those 2 players were in, man. I think the only chance I have at beating you is if your dude gets hurt tonight. Because I think I'm still winning. And I think I'm still up by like 5 points or something. I don't know who you have in there. I think you got one guy playing tonight. And, dude, I would have schooled you if those guys were in. I don't know what time. I don't know how long, like how much of a notice I had that they weren't playing. But yeah, dude, I'm looking at that yesterday, and I'm like, dang it. These guys are out, and they've already played. I can't sub them. It was horrible, man. It was horrible. So if your guy doesn't get hurt tonight, then you were going to win. Of course, if your guy doesn't play for some reason, then I may win. But I guess we got to wait till the fat lady sings on that one, man. So Chainlink. I'm going to pull up Chainlink real quick. We'll look at that for Claudio here. Link. Chainlink. Yes, start his mower, I reckon. No! So I didn't try to start the mower. Let's see. We're gonna get there, bros. Dark Abacus. We will get there, man. We will. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Adam is a go tonight. Yeah, man. But he might walk out there, and when they run out on the field, he might not be able to break through the paper, and he might. Well, maybe he can't break through the paper, and they realize he's a big sissy boy, and they bench him. Or maybe his mom's like, I don't want you playing tonight. So he's like, all right, Mom, I won't play tonight. There's a lot that can happen, Moji. There's a lot that can happen. I can still beat you in that fantasy football. But no, Peter, I wasn't trying to start the mower, man. So yesterday, the water pressure at my grandpa's house has been very, very bad for quite some time. So me and my brother were changing the water filters. The water filters are stuck as can be on there. They haven't been changed in probably a pretty long time. So stuck as can be, right? And we don't want to bend the copper pipes or anything. So I'm sitting there and we're loosening. We're going to try and take the water filters off so we can replace them. Thing is like dead stuck on there. Well, of course he gets undead stuck, right? And I'm sitting here. He's holding everything tight. I'm sitting here. Dude, just, applying as much pressure as I can. Like this. And you guys can see where this is going, right? I'm applying as much pressure as I can. And then, boom! Just straight punched myself in the side of the face. I can't even. I just clocked myself in the side of the face as that water filter broke loose. And I was like, yeah, dude, just straight ripped myself in the side of the face. Boom! And then go back upstairs, and my nephew's like, Uncle Clay, why do you have blood on your face? And I'm like, well, I punched myself in the side of the face. And he goes, because you wanted to see how strong you were? And I was like, yeah, that's why I punched myself in the face, is because I wanted to see how strong I am. And he goes, and you're super strong, huh? And I was like, yes, dude, I'm super strong. I can punch myself so hard that I have blood on my face. And he's like, oh, wow, that's cool. I was like, yeah, man, that is kind of cool. But don't punch yourself in the face like that, because it doesn't feel good. Okay, I won't. He's not worried about punching himself in the face, so I like it. Let's see. Well, don't leave us in suspense. I never would. Michael Allen. 14 months of bro, man. Pfft. Shib devs. Bears. Futters. Banks. Yard rodents. Crappy tattoos. Not creepy tattoos. Crappy tattoos. California. Dark bro not winning the lottery and buying me a Ferrari. But we've got ourselves a fist. Bump. Fist. Bump. Fist. Bump. Fist. Boom, baby, Michael Allen. Mike, dude, thank you very much for being a bro for 14 months. I absolutely love that, man. Super dreamer? Nothing but a dreamer. Moji, if we're still talking about me, I would have owned you, man. I would have owned you, and you know it. I'm only down by 5 right now, and I didn't even have 2 guys play. Gotta go. Meeting. See you later, Moji. Enjoy it. I changed my goal. When the bull market comes, 50% of my games I will spend on SuperChat and the flying emote. Claudio, man. No, don't do it. Don't try to kill me during the bull market. Take care of your mother before you try to kill me, please. Take care of your mother before you try to kill me. I want a 4-hour non-stop clay flying. If it passes out, I will burn 1 billion Shiba Inu coin. Oh. See, the problem is, Claudio, I feel like if you begin to believe that, and Dark Bro has already committed himself to going like a 24-hour live stream, I stand no chance. I'm going to pass out live on stream from flying because you guys are going to be sending non-stop flying super chats during a bull market rally. My best advice, man, take care of your mother. Don't kill me. Take care of your mother. I want to hear your brother's side of the story. You should hear my brother's side of the story. His was probably a lot less exciting. Because he was standing there too. And he's looking at me, and I got some blood on my face, and he's like, dude, wouldn't it have been hilarious if you just knocked yourself out, but then because he was like right here, too. I mean, he's holding the stuff steady so we don't bend the copper pipes or bust the copper pipes trying to get this water filter done. And he goes, dude, could you imagine if you would have just clocked yourself and knocked yourself out and then got me too? Like you just followed through and you got me and you knocked us both out. We were both laying on the basement floor. So yes, he was kind of thinking, because he's right there, I'm right here. That would have been, dude, if that would have been on video and I truly did knock us both out, that would have been easily one of the most viral videos that YouTube, TikTok, X, all of these platforms have ever seen. If I just went kaboom, and knocked us both out, trying to change a water filter right there. Now it would have been funny. You're a beast. Just Jeff, you're a beast, man. Your nephew is the best. He made my morning. Dude, my nephew really is the best, man. He goes, yeah, you did that because you wanted to see how strong you were? Yeah, that's what I did. So you're super strong? Yeah, I'm super strong. Why is the crypto market down? Any thoughts? Thought October was supposed to be all about gains. My best guess, okay, crypto cone, man. My best guess is that it either has to do with all of the, the wars and crimes against humanity that are taking place over in the Middle East right now, or it could be more specific to the cryptocurrency market, and it could have to deal with the fact that some of the cryptocurrency firms are now leaving the United Kingdom because of increased regulations. My best guess is that it's not just crypto specific, because you're also seeing the vast majority of the stock market down. So everything on the left-hand side of the screen is red, except for Netflix right now, and it is barely in the green. So I think that it's the overall economy and the overall market that is getting just blasted. I swear, if I hit $1 million or more, I'm sending Claybro $10,000 super chat. Oh my god, Dark Bro, that would be. Don't send it all at the same time. That would be 1,000. How many hours is 1,000 minutes? Because if I went back to back with literally no break, and I was able to accomplish 1,000 of those super chats, I know you guys timed them before, and my best is like 50 seconds that I can get. So stringing them together, let's just say that I had a full minute, right? What's 1,000 minutes? That's 16 hours, dude. That's 16 hours. So you guys would either have like a week and a half straight, if Dark Bro is the only one, a week and a half of straight hour-long live streams. Could you imagine I come on in the morning, and it's just an hour of me flying. And then we end at 1, and then I come on again in the afternoon, and it's just an hour of me flying. And that occurs for like 2 weeks straight. It's just 2 straight hours of me flying per day for 2 weeks because of Dark Bro. Or Dark Bro decides to go every minute of every waking minute of the day and sends me 17 hours worth of flying super chats. I would probably die either way. But yeah, Dark Bro, that would be insane, man. Oh my gosh. Feel better, Clay. I feel great. No, Pika, I really do. I feel completely fine. It's just I got a little scab right here and a little jacked up right there from punching myself in the face. But I don't feel bad at all. I can't even feel it. It just looks at. How come Nick never talks anymore? I don't know, Pudgy. He's got a little good morning and a little good afternoon and a good bye in that, but we don't see too much. Nick F may be working, though. I don't know if he's at work or not. Coming in and showing some support, clicking that like button, and giving a good morning to everybody. So I don't know if he's back in the office. I don't know if he's working right now, if he's working at home or what he's doing, but could be it, man. It's friend. What? Something, Claybro. One word. Leverage. Oh, gosh, dude. Leverage. I like leverage sometimes, but I don't like it every time. Pig is helping Pap change the water filter at his house, then punched himself in the face. It is true, man. It is true. But I will say, dude, that water pressure is excellent now. It was so bad. And somebody answer this question for me. It's not Gorilla. Is it DD214 who controls all of the water flow? Which one of you guys in here controls all the water flow? I think it's DD214, but I'm not sure. Answer this question for me. Somebody out there. Okay? How in the world? Now, this is city water, right? This is city water. We're not talking about a well over at Pap's house. How in the world do you get a tiny twig in your pipeline? How in the world do you get a tiny twig in your water filter with city water? I theoretically could understand it, I guess, if it's well water. Still don't know how the twig would really get up in there. But I could theoretically understand it there. But, dude, the water pressure was so bad, you couldn't run the sink and flush the toilet at the same time. Like, it was so bad that it wouldn't fill the toilet back up until you stopped running the sink. So, it absolutely needed change, and it did get done. And he's, very happy. You can run all the water in the whole house right now, and it's fine. But, dude, how do you get a twig in your water lines? City water. I don't understand how that's possible. Where did that come in from? Because all of the lines are pressurized. How does a twig get in? Unless it comes from the source. And it was a twig. Like, I'm not lying. There was a twig in there. I mean, and nothing, never, no punch. Peak is actually right on that one. I fist bumped myself in the face. It's just really, really hard getting that thing unstuck. Boom! Fist bumped my face right there. I forgot to see Chainlink. Please! Alright, we'll look at Chainlink. Claudio, I got it up on the screen right now. Hickler, did you see a poster from Watcher Grew on X? Video of a guy celebrating Bitcoin. Yeah, years ago. Do you think the guy still holds it? If he does, his email. I don't think he is. So I don't think he holds any more crypto cone. As far as I know, I don't know. There hasn't been any recent videos of him, and I don't know if he was able to continue trading. But yes, I have seen that video, and I've seen other videos of guys that were teaching you how to buy Bitcoin when Bitcoin was at 30 cents. Like going to these sketchy websites, entering your PayPal, and literally having Bitcoin transferred to you when Bitcoin was 30 cents. Like, they were legitimate websites, but it was extremely sketchy to go on to buybitcoin.com, type in your PayPal address, send somebody this money, and then essentially wait for them to send you the Bitcoin. And people were doing that, man, buying Bitcoin at 30 cents a coin, and I don't know if they held or not. But that's the opportunity that we have today, guys. That's the opportunity we have today to buy these cryptocurrencies and then maybe wait 10, 15 years, see what they turn into down the road. So looking at Chainlink real quick, it is down 5% today to $7 a coin. It is basically at the weekly low level of support there. Now on a monthly term, Chainlink has been doing very well, going from $6 a coin all the way up to $8 a coin. Fantastic rise on the monthly, but here's what you notice. The annual graph for Chainlink is almost a perfect channel. The same highs being hit, about $8 to $8.50, and the same lows being hit around $5.50 to $5 per coin. So this is your low, this is your high. Knowing that this pattern has taken place all year, what are you waiting for right now? You're waiting for a decline back down to about $6. $5.50 to $6 a coin before you would really go in there and want to make your purchase. All-time graph, however, you can see that for the entire year, since May of 2022, this channel has held up on Chainlink. Unable to break down below that $5.50 mark, but unable to break back up above $9. Yes, I do believe that Chainlink can soar like it did in 2021. Can it reach $70 though? I think it's going to have a difficult time reaching $70 unless we see a much greater inflow during the next bull market. Why? That's roughly, I don't know, 50% higher than the previous all-time high. But what did we notice? This all-time high was achieved in May of 2021. The October-November 2021 high was lower. So knowing that we actually hit the overall crypto market all-time high in November, this bull market rally should have exceeded the previous bull market rally, but it didn't. So it may be fading a little bit in terms of the highs that it can reach, but you got to look at this number too. I don't know if more and more, I don't know Link enough to know if more and more Link is being diluted into the market, if it is simply that 50 or 45% of the supply is staked, or what the deal is. But as this number increases, the potential price ranges should decrease. So you got to watch out for the fact that only 55% of the supply is circulating there. So I do think that it can reach 70, but it's going to be very difficult to get up to that 70 number, because that's going to be a 10x increase or a $40 billion market cap. Possible in a bull market, but not going to be easy, because that, we're going to need to see some massive inflows to get it up to that level. Coming back down. Where are we at? Take Light Road. I did see that there. Let's see, come back down. 86K seconds seemed appropriate. 86,000 seconds is a lot of seconds, man. Oh my gosh. Picking the day off of school and I'm paying for. Yeah. What is she doing? She's learning with the bros right now, Michael. She's learning with the bros. I had to leave for a minute. Boss brought a new mower. Ooh, interesting. He brought one or bought a new mower? Dude, does that mean that you get the new mower, or does somebody else get the new mower? Smash that like. Smash that like it was 7 with 31 peeps. We're all short your stocks. You don't want Bronson shorting your stocks, man. Bronson knows Pansy Nolosi, and if Bronson is shorting your stocks, you're going to see your stocks go down. City usually has so many filtration systems before it gets to your house. I wouldn't understand it either. Just Jeff. I was utterly confused how there was a small twig inside the filter in the city water there. It was crazy, man. We're Dork Lord. Let's check it out. He beat you up, Clay. Bronson, I beat myself up, man. According to Pika, I fist bumped my face. That's what I did. He's seen it. Yeah, exactly. No, I really did. Bronson, I punched myself in the face, man. Hard enough to jack myself up. Just finished my last physical therapy session. Very nice, Kombu. Hopefully you're doing well, man. Thank you, Clay. Absolutely, Claudio. Thanks for all your knowledge, bro. Heck yeah. Do you think Shib will reach 0008? And what will the market cap be at the supply currently? 0008. We're at 5 zeros right now. Right? That's what Shib's got is 5 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, dude. So that's a 100x increase. That takes you to a $400 billion market cap. That takes you 10 times the previous all-time high. Now, do I think that it will? No. Let me be careful saying that. I don't think that it's going to reach that level with the current supply. I don't think that it's going to reach that level with the current team in charge. I think that we need to see burns in order to reach that level, and I don't think we're going to get those burns with the current team. So something has to change in order for Shib to reach that level. I'm not saying that can't change. I'm just saying something needs to change for Shib to reach that level. So right now, knowing that nothing has changed, no. If something does change, I could absolutely change my mind on that. But with Shiba Inu coin at that price point, it would be a 100x increase, and it would be a $400 billion market cap. So to answer your question, I don't think it's going to get there, unless, of course, something changes, and then I change my mind. But not on its current trajectory. Gonna get some new Shuburos? I guess that's good. Lunk is dead or can rise to... Oh, Claudio. I think Terra Luna Classic is dying. I've spent enough time, I guess, in the Terra Luna Classic community, literally looking this stuff up over the last year to be concerned. So I absolutely do believe that Terra Luna Classic can rise. but kind of in the same situation. We're not building. It's not growing. Now, this is, you're stuck between a rock and a hard place with Terra Luna Classic. If you're looking at Lunk and you're wondering whether or not it can rise in price, sitting here at 5,600 points per coin, I can't really pull out an all-time graph because it shows you that it continues to show this spike right here. Right, and this spike puts everything out of perspective. But if you look at the last year, it has done nothing but fall. Now, we know that Bitcoin has actually increased in value. So this is a little bit more specific to Terra Luna Classic and the fact that it's continued to fall here. If you get some people that really are committed to developing, that really are committed to building during this bear market, I think when people begin to get confident in crypto again, and something is actually built around Lunk, that people will want to purchase it. However, I think that the only people right now are interested in a paycheck. And I'm not going to lie, man. I'm interested in putting my own proposal up to see, okay, well, let's just see if the Terra Luna Classic community will give me $1,000 a month to continue making videos on Terra Luna Classic. I'm not going to require that. I'd continue doing them anyway. But just to prove a point, right? And people are willing to pay for things that aren't necessarily going to lead to growth. People are willing to pay for the idea to just continue existing. And it's important. It's absolutely important to continue existing, because if you do die out, then you've got a very, very, very small chance, knowing all of the other projects that are out there, you've got a very small chance of growth during the next market. So I believe that Terra Luna Classic is dying. It's on life support right now. And the only way to really make sure that it continues on into the next bull market is to find a group of people that are willing and committed to it, even if that paycheck isn't there. So it's going to be a tough situation for Lunk, but I do believe that they can survive. It's just risky right now. Good morning, Bree Guy. Glad to have you. How's Blaze Token doing? The famous ones. Let's look at it, man. Blaze and Paul Swap are my only gainers for the week. Well, Whit Reed, man. I'm glad you got some sort of a gainer out there. Pulled the rug out on Rug Pulled this week in fantasy football. Bronson, man. Did you see me? I could have won in fantasy football this week, but I didn't even play two guys. They were out, and I don't even get the points for them. And now Moji, I could have given him a beautiful loss. But now, unless something happens to his guy, he's basically going to come in and beat me. Hello, everyone. It's been a while because I've been busy farming. I might be back learning and chilling for fall and winter. Mellow Yellow, so glad to see you. I want to say hello, Mellow Yellow. That was pretty lame. But I'm glad you're in here, Mellow Yellow. It's true. Pay your mortgage with Shiba Inu at Chase Bank. Let's burn, baby. Let's burn. Let's get started. Yeah, you guys can do that if you want. I do believe that there is a slight fee for using I think it's FC Pay or FCF Pay. So I do believe there's a slight fee for doing that if you want to, but you absolutely can pay your mortgage and electric bills and stuff like that with Shiba Inu coin. Didn't Chase just say they didn't want to do anything with growth? Chase UK, Dark Bro. So yes, Chase did say that, but that was not Chase in the United States. That is Chase in the United Kingdom. They won't even let you purchase cryptocurrency in the United Kingdom. If they suspect you are purchasing cryptocurrency, they're going to decline the transaction. You can't even call them up and say, hey, Chase, it's my money. Let me buy crypto with it. They'll say no. That is the most obscene thing. Like, if you guys live in the United Kingdom and you accept the idea that somebody can tell you can't buy a legal asset with your money, I get it. If Chase didn't want you essentially laundering your money, or if Chase didn't want you, buying illegal things. I don't want YouTube flagging anything, but if Chase didn't want you buying illegal things, okay. I can understand them saying withdraw it for cash and then go buy it. We don't want to be used for illegal activity. I completely get that. But how the heck if somebody in the I know you guys, some of you live in the United Kingdom. How the heck do you find it remotely acceptable that a bank tells you you can't spend your money on a legal asset? How is that even remotely acceptable? I don't think that is. I think that is beyond wild. I think that's beyond wild. FTX token. Oh gosh, is FTX still a thing? Let's look at Blaze real quick because somebody was asking about Blaze. I think you were the famous ones. And then maybe we can look at FTX in a second here. Mellow Yellow, use your golden power. You're in charge. Oh my gosh. Lunch over, gotta go till the afternoon. Stay safe. Clay, wear safety glasses next time. Pulling a twig out of your city water line so the incident don't happen like Pika beat you. Looks like Pika. Dude, I'd probably have like an electric lightning bolt right here coming down my face if Pika beat me up. But yeah, safety glasses would have been great. Safety glasses probably would have shattered. Boom! And then gone into my eye. Punched myself, man. I don't know if safety glasses probably would have made the situation worse if I punched myself. Clay only joined fantasy football because Taylor Swift is dating the Chiefs, dude. Yes. The only reason I know who that Kelsey guy is because you guys told me who he was like 2 weeks prior to Taylor Swift dating him. So that is the only reason I joined fantasy football, Chris. You are right on that one. I'm a Swiftie, and that is my commitment to Taylor Swift. I joined fantasy football. Unfortunately, I don't think that I have Travis. Is his name Travis? Kelsey? On my fantasy football team. That's my only regret. Not regret. It's not a word. Blaze token, ladies and gentlemen, is down 0.5% on the day today. It was actually doing pretty well this morning, but down, about 10% there. That's a decent decline. So looking at it over the last week, actually looking pretty good there, going from 12 points all the way up to 16 points, back down to 15 points, and it's still got a 20% daily or weekly gain on the month. Wow, dude, they're starting to get some traction again. On the month, up 70%. But on the year, they're still down big. So please watch out for Blaze token. Hopefully it is making a comeback. Are they seeing volume? They're not really seeing volume increase. Okay. So they're doing about $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 a day in volume, which is excellent because these guys are making a decent amount off of every transactional tax there. But look at what they were doing before. Hundreds of thousands of dollars a day in volume. You got 22,000, 40,000, 30,000, 19,000, 30,000. It did hit hundreds over here. 291,000, $400,000 in volume that they were doing. That volume has died down quite a bit over the last couple of months. Poofling it all around. Something pre guy. That's crazy. But yes. I do not. And we need to start fighting back. Night Cow. Good. I'm glad you don't find it acceptable, man. Shiba Inu's dead because of Satoshi. Connor, possibly. I remind me in a second. I hope I'm going to catch back up on the chat and hopefully I can address that concern there. Hey, being in the UK. All together at the moment. It's kind of crazy, Night Cow, man. It really is. It's not that. It's not. That's why I use a VPN and go through the Dubai server. Peter, I'm glad you guys don't find it acceptable that they can tell you what you can and can't buy when it's legal. I get the gray area of it being illegal. It's still your money, right? It's still your decision. But if you're using them as an intermediary, I wouldn't want to be used either to do anything illegal. So I can understand that. If you're going to be doing something like that, go do it on your own. Don't use me for it. But when it's legal, I don't know, man. That's just... That's beyond me, man. I'm in the UK and never heard of Chase. Well, yeah, I mean, Chase Bank is a very large bank here in the United States. I don't know what their presence is like over in the UK, though. Time to build up the bags. Michael, you are absolutely right. During these bear markets, it is time to build up your bags, whether you're talking, and you don't have to do it every day. Do it responsibly and do it reasonably so that you don't stress yourself out. Must be a small bank, then it very well could be, Stig. I don't know. It is a very large bank here in the United States. Clay, when it came out that they were dating, the book Football for Dummies became like a top-selling book. Chris, I don't know if that's true or not, if that's just a meme or whatever, but that is pretty funny because that would basically make all of the Swifties dummies. They should have just rewritten a book called Football for Swifties, and they would have been much better off on that one. But that is pretty funny that book would have gone up. Here's the thing. I don't even care to read that book, man. I'll just have you guys tell me all your football knowledge, and then I'll be good to go on it. Russ Brand's UK Bank tried to cut him. Oh my gosh. Night Cow. Dude, now they're trying to sanction individual citizens for allegations. Oh my gosh. You guys know what that is. You guys know what that is. I listen, you guys are intelligent enough that you can understand or interpret my thoughts and not necessarily my words. It's bad enough that I have to essentially watch what I say, but you guys can understand. You understand the direction that that's going. Just saw your video, bro. Thought I'd bring it up. Connor. Yes. So you are right. But here's my biggest kind of differential that I want to bring to people's minds is that Satoshi does not and has not ever controlled Shib. It's just that we have been in such a long period of time now where everybody is looking up to Satoshi and the ecosystem team that they have been led to believe he does control Shib and he does control what is being built for Shib. Shiba Inu coin is decentralized. He does not own it. He has done a very, very good job of building around it and taking advantage of it in a way that has made him tens of millions of dollars. Those are undisputed numbers. I don't know if he's held up until this point. I don't know if he's sold, but over the course of the last 2 years, he has made tens of millions of dollars. Now, I don't know the best example to kind of relate that to something else that is taking place, but yeah, he has built himself a very, very nice, I guess, a very nice nest egg surrounding Shiba Inu coin. It would be no different than Blaze token here, making tens of millions of dollars for Levi and everybody that's involved there, even if they didn't benefit Shiba Inu coin. But hey, Blaze has actually burned Shiba Inu coin. Nothing in the ecosystem has even done what Blaze has done. So you got to look at it that way too. Don't make her mad. She'll write a song about you and air out all your personal info. That I do not want to do. Taylor Swift, please do not get mad at me. But I will say this. I would have a slight... If I made Taylor Swift mad, like if I specifically made Taylor Swift mad, I would actually feel like I accomplished something there. Even though I have no intentions of making Taylor Swift mad, I would feel like, dang, I made Taylor Swift mad? Like, that's kind of cool. So I wouldn't be that upset if I did make Taylor Swift mad, but I have no intentions of making Taylor Swift mad. And you are right. She would probably write a song about me. If it was a good song, I'd sing along with it. I really would. But if it was a bad song, no, I'd probably make her mad again. I didn't see this downtrend coming, so I am in some big losses right now. Too bad. Holding and hoping for some better moments. Robbie, me too, man. Me too. So here's the thing. I don't know how much further this bear market's going to go down. Crypto market obviously getting hit very hard today. Let's pull up Weeble for a second. Crypto market getting hit pretty hard today. Bitcoin falling down at 27,003. Jiminy Christmas. Shiba Inu coin sitting at 675. A part of me, man. Oh, man. Look at this 5 minute, dude. Look at this 5 minute. A part of me is looking at this and saying, here's that line in the sand that I drew. Am I going to go against the technical analysis? Am I going to go against my analysis? Am I going to go against the idea that we have only seen wicks down below this major support here. Look at this. We've only seen it a couple times. I guess maybe a real line in the sand would be down here at these levels, 575, whatever. But how much longer? Like, do I commit to losing another 20% of my money to hold it down to those levels and see if those hold up? It's crazy, man. I truly do believe that we could be at the bottom of the bear market. And that is kind of like tempting me to continue holding. It's tempting me not to go into USD Tether and go into cash, essentially cash there, but, holding it in Tether. Go into Tether and wait and see how this plays out. But, I said, look at it. If it falls below 7, I'm going to shave. I haven't shaved yet today. This could just be a wick down, and we could come right back up above it. But it's not looking good. I mean, if this downward pressure continues, it is not looking good. So I'm with you, man. Here's the thing, though. A lot of people, they are unwilling to cut their losses, even if it means they can get back in lower at a later date. Dude, I'm going to tell you guys right now, I've been in the game for a very long time. And I've taken and booked some very, very heavy losses. Couple of things. It's a little freeing to do so. It hurts. It's like a dagger going in and being twisted. It hurts to kind of admit that you were wrong on those, but it's necessary. Otherwise, there's always the chance that you could see it continue to go down and that it doesn't rebound. So that's what I'm struggling with today, is looking at it and wondering if it's going to be just a wick down, or if this is something that's going to lead to some lower losses there, and something that it would benefit you from getting out of. Let's see. It feels like he's giving do as I say and not do as I do vibes. Oh yeah, you're talking about Satoshi. Oh, 100%, man. 100%. And he doesn't even let you build. That's the thing. The Shiba Inu coin ecosystem team is very weird. When people are unhappy with what they build, they say, well, go out and build it yourself. Somebody goes out and builds it themselves. And they immediately say, don't trust this guy for building something himself. He's not us. He's not official. Don't trust this guy. He's a scammer. So, yeah, dude. That's toxic. That's toxic. I mean, when you realize that, things get even a little weirder. It's weird. My community bank stopped my purchases for crypto, but luckily I was able to invest almost $12,000 in 1.5 years, and Shib is my number 1, Kronos my number 2, Bone and 7 others. Can Bone reach $100? So Crypto con Raul Valdez Reyes. I do believe that Bone can reach $100 if Shibarium is successful, right? Shibarium has been taking a very hard hit over the last couple of weeks. Bone as well, but Shibarium's down to about 10,000 transactions per day right now, which is very low. I think this is Shibarium scan here. Let's see. Yeah, so look at the daily transactions today, man. 12,800 transactions on Shibarium, and it has been very stagnant, coming down drastically over the last month. So it was going up nicely, doing 100 to 200,000 transactions a day, and then a very steep drop, and it continues to essentially decline. Has it bottomed in this 10,000 transaction per day level, or are we going to see 1,000 transactions a day on Shibarium? It's Bone's going to be heavily correlated to the overall success of Shibarium here. Come back down. Hey, bro! Check out Dollar Shib. That I gotta do. Clay, speaking of books, was watching some, still get some videos. I bought a freaking giant book, not realizing I cannot find an audio book with it. So now you have to just read the giant book? Dude, I don't like reading words on a page. I don't really know what it is. I can sit here and listen to a podcast. I could watch a video. I could essentially get lost in my own thought. But reading words on a page just doesn't do it for me, man. doesn't do it. So if you got to read the words on every page of that giant book, I feel your pain, man. Dollar Shib. Let's look at Dollar Shib real quick. This one right here, Dollar Shiba Inu, down 14% today. Ooh, tiny little $3,000 market cap. Dude, I truly feel, and this is not me, like I don't know what this project is, but I truly feel like we could easily get a coin. It's not hard to make a coin on a Binance Smart Chain. I've already made a coin on a Binance Smart Chain, just like testing it, and it's not that difficult. So and it's not expensive either. It just costs a couple dollars. So I truly know that we could create a coin. And I really believe that even between the 34 of us, we could easily achieve a $3,000 market cap and maintain a $3,000 market cap. That's low. I mean, I would let it maintain a $3,000 market cap because if I ever created a coin like that, I just wouldn't sell it. I mean, I feel like I would have some sort of a reputation staked on it and I wouldn't be able to sell it. So, yeah, man. I don't know about that, dude. I don't know about that. It kind of makes me want to start a coin. It kind of makes me want to start a coin. Looking at Dollar Shib. Dark Bro found this one here, and it's got a $3,000 market cap. I truly feel like even if I just started a BNB Bro coin with literally contract renounced, no control whatsoever, you just put it out there and see what happens. Same situation as Shib. I feel like the 33 people in this community would take that coin to the next level. I really do. Michael! First super chat, baby. Michael, thank you very much. Michael's been watching. He said, boom, critical hit. Boom, critical hit. Boom, critical hit. Michael, man, thank you very much. I did. I punched myself so hard, I almost knocked myself out yesterday, and it was a very critical hit. Michael, Streamlabs tells me that this is your first super chat, so I do say thank you very much, even though I don't know where it went now. It's not showing up anymore on my Streamlabs. No idea where that went or what happened to it, but I'll play it again. Michael, thank you very much for the super chat there. Absolutely appreciate that, man. And a beautiful critical hit right to the side of my face dealt by me. I just wonder if it's going to bruise at all or give me any sort of a black. I guess my eye would already be black if that happened. Retract it. Can you even retract a super chat like that? Mike, let me say this, man. Let me say, if you accidentally did send the super chat, you may, I don't know if retracting the message actually works, so it may have just retracted that message. Dead serious, Mike. If you did not mean to send the super chat, you may have to cancel it on your card. Dead serious on that one. Very sorry if you did mean to send that super chat, but I have no problems whatsoever. If you guys do accidentally send one, I have no problems whatsoever. If you go in and you cancel that transaction or anything like that, obviously I can't send you the money back or anything. Otherwise I would, if you guys, didn't want the transaction to go through. But I don't have the power to do that. You're going to have to cancel the transaction some other way. But please just be aware, I don't think retracting the message actually retracts the super chat. So if you did want to retract it, please be aware that you may have to call your bank or call your credit card and say that you either didn't mean to send that, somebody sent it, or whatever you want to tell them, but you just want to retract it. I just want you to be aware, dude. If you want the $5, I don't know if retracting the super chat actually retracts the money sent. So you got to watch out for it. Wait, grow the beard out, shave the head bald with a scar. You lose 2.5 men status, my guy. Let's get started. Chris, I don't know why you always think that I look that dude, but you look like that dude, but you might be right. You know, if I get the scar going all the way down here, I shave my head bald, I grow the beard out a little bit. That would be a decent look, man. That would be a decent look, especially if it went all the way down. I mean, that, dude. Chris is making me like 10 times cooler right now. If I shave my head bald, grow the beard out just a little more, I got the scar going down across the eye like that, I would look like a pretty tough dude. And that, the key word is look like a pretty tough dude. All right, I don't know how tough you are if you beat yourself up, but the key word is look like a pretty tough dude. So I like the idea, Chris. I like the idea a lot. Shibarium down because they lied about burns. The famous ones, 100% agree with you on that. Do you think Shibarium transactions can be raised with raising that fee to at least a penny? Doesn't a company succeed with doing that what their customers want in a sense? Crypto Cone Valdez Reyes. Yes. So the age-old saying that the customer is always right, it does depend, right? You know, you have to have certain values and certain morals yourself, even as a business or whatever. Customer's not always right in the sense that if they want to do illegal activities or if the customer wants to come in and you know, they want to steal from you or something, whatever. The customer's not always right in that sense. But there is a certain level of appeasement that needs to take place. And if you don't give people what they desire, they will no longer utilize your business. So there does have to be some sort of a compromise there in order to appease customers' needs or appease investors' needs in the sense of Shiba Inu coin, and in the same way, appeasing your own needs and growing your business at the same time. So, you know, a lot of people always wish that businesses didn't make any money. If businesses didn't make any money, there would be no business. There's a fine line. You have to be willing to accept the fact that businesses are for profit and they can still benefit consumers. And consumers need to understand the benefit, there has to be an incentive out there to keep these businesses around and wanting to grow. So, yeah, man, I do think that they can increase their transactions by giving people what they want. Burned 2 million Shib token to help the Shiba army. Tommy, very nice, man. Oh, I'm screwed because, yes, I can't hear it while I'm reading. It's, so boring, and I'm not catching everything. No, Chris, man, 100% agree with you. That's kind of the same way I feel, man. Ever heard of Blaze token? Yes, I have. Trey, we just got done looking at it. He might be an auditory learner. Very well. I might be an auditory learner at that point. Is there a difference between auditory and actually doing something? Because I learned both ways, definitely. Visual, yes, I can remember everything I see too, but just reading to me is I don't like it at all, man. I don't like it at all. Loose at XRP going to 180,000. $180,000 market cap, it's going to come down in price? Or does Lou think that XRP is going to $180,000? I mean, Lou thought that AMC was going to $1 million as well. So, I don't know. I haven't watched a Lou video in a very long time. Somebody actually told me that Lou has calmed down quite a bit, and he doesn't use near the same amount of offensive language that he used to and stuff like that. So maybe Lou is trying to bring it back a little bit. I'm not sure. Wait, Clay, I forgot he is bald and has a beard when he played Lex Luthor. But I guess people liked him. Yeah, I still don't understand why you think I look like that guy. But, I mean, it's a famous actor, so I guess it's okay, Chris. I just don't get it. Will Major, good morning to you, man. That was Fabio. That's what Fabio Jones would do. Where's Fabio Jones? I have not seen this man all morning long. Fabio Jones, where are you? Huge shout out to Clay. Will, huge shout out to you, man. Thanks for being in here. Shib Worldwide 50/50 raffle would bring a worldwide awareness. Will Major, people love 50/50 raffles. Now, I don't know all of the kind of loopholes or kind of red tape that you would need to jump through in order to do some sort of a lottery like that. But yeah, a lot of people would participate in that. If XRP went to 180,000, I'm buying everybody gold-plated, diamond-crusted Lambos. Dark bro. Yes. And you would have the money to do so. If XRP went to $180,000 a coin, I think that the world would have ended. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. the world could be ending. So we might see the Bitcoin at $1 million, the dollar at $0, $80,000 hamburgers. We might see XRP sitting at $180,000. It is a possibility. So Lou might be right, man. Lou could absolutely be right. Maybe Claybro will see me in the afternoon stream. Frank, maybe I will. This is the Frank, you didn't send a single... Oh, there you did for that one. For the third consecutive year, Max Verstappen is Formula One World Drivers Champion. A very nice, Frank. That is... I did not see that chat. I promise, man. I didn't see it. Clay, you might be a... What? Kinesthetic learner. You may take in information the best when you're physically learning in any given process. Pika, that makes a lot of sense to me. And that does make a lot of sense to me. I will say this though, Pika, maybe that could be true, and you can think about this as you're on the break here, because we're about to leave since it's 1:01. I feel like I could actually learn, like if I start to daydream or go into visualizing me getting something done. I feel like I could learn that. I can picture things very well without actually having to physically do them. But it's not necessarily reading. Reading to me is boring, but I can still visualize something very well, like down to some pretty small details, and I feel like I would be able to learn that way too, just by picturing. But you might be right, Pika. You might be right. Dennis Fish saying, and Finding Nemo, Clay is the black and white fish. 775 Bree guy. At least I'm not the little girl tapping on the screen. She was kind of scary. Guys, get your names in the chat right now. We're going to do some shout-outs. We will be back this afternoon. Appreciate every single one of you guys for being in here. Enjoyed the entire live stream. I hope you guys did as well. Let's do these shout-outs, and then we'll be back in a couple of hours. Will Major, enjoy it. Dark Bro, see you later. Will Major, see you later. Frank, I will definitely see you in the afternoon live stream. Kombu, XRP to 180,000. Let's get started. Pika Power, thank you very much for being in here. 775 Bree Guy, Dark Pro 775. We got Kombu. Michael, see you later, Michael. Let's see. You are the figure of all matter. Keep up the upbeat content. Michael, appreciate you very much, man. Thank you. Well, see you later. Next level. Enjoy it. Peak of power. Have a great afternoon. Genji. Later, Genji. 775 Bree Guy. Forgot my cup. Peace out to you, man. The famous ones. Whit Reed. See you later. Dark Bro. Frank. Dark Bro. Kalani, bro. Enjoy it. 775 Bree Guy. Crypto Cone. Mortison Tube. Good night to you. And you guys know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope to each and every one of you have an awesome day.